Hey everybody, it's day 4. I'm back. Today we're going to talk about free teacher resources. Like, where do you go to get ideas? Preferably free ideas. And there are many places you could go. My favorite places are books at the library. You can go to the library and find all kinds of old curriculum books. And it doesn't matter how old they have great ideas in them. You could photocopy a page or two to get some ideas for like a science experiment here or there, or just fun stuff. You could get, sometimes they have book sales, and so you can just buy whole books there. Um, Sometimes Usborne books have great books to do. Those do cost a little bit of money, but they're good quality books. Another place I like to go to ideas is Pinterest. I like to surf the Pinterest pages. Sometimes I surf a little bit too long because there's too many ideas there. But I do like to go to Pinterest to get some ideas, and then I can Google the ideas later to find maybe other recipes for it because I teach science experiments online for the most part. So I definitely go to Pinterest for ideas. Sometimes even subscribe to some of these mommy blogs to kind of keep my ideas fresh. And I just take them as inspiration. I don't ever copy them word for word, but I go, okay, a lot of science experiments have recipes. Like, you have to use certain ratios to make things work. So I do like to go back to the resource to go, okay, how much of this, how much of this, how much of this? Kind of like baking. You have to have the basic recipe first, and then you can be creative on top of that. So I definitely steal the recipe, so to speak, for the science things. You can also find some great things for reading and writing and math on Pinterest to help your students out. Teachers Pay Teachers is also a great place to go. I don't have any favorites on there, but I know you can find some that are free or some that cost just a little bit of money, or you can get some inspiration from it and go, okay, now I know where I'm going with this. I could just take what they have and buy what they have and use it as is, or I can go, it sparked something in my brain that I'm going to go back home and I'm going to make it different to fit my students and my needs. But just gives you ideas, and ideas is what you want, because sometimes you get stuck in a rut. And sometimes your school doesn't give you a curriculum. Sometimes it's pre-scripted curriculum. Like, okay, worksheet page 1, page 2, page 3, and you know exactly what you can do each day, and you just kind of do it. Some schools give you that, some schools don't. And so you have to come up with your own ideas, or you want to supplement. So you're like, okay, where do I go to supplement? These are some great places to go to. So yeah, my top favorites are Google and Pinterest, and then old books from either the library or hand me down from teachers. Sometimes teachers will retire and go, here. And you're like, thanks. And you sift through and you decide what you like and what you don't like, and you keep what you want and you donate the rest to another teacher who may be coming in new. Uh, so, yeah, Google, Pinterest, books, and Teacher Pay Teachers are like my top 4 places that I like to go to get free teacher resources. I'd love to hear what you like to go to get some resources, because sometimes you get stuck in a rut and you're like, I don't know what to teach next month for our new unit. What unit should I do? And you're like struggling to think it through things. And so, where do you go for inspiration? I want to know in the comments below. Where do you go? Who are your favorites? Do you have favorite authors? Do you have favorite teachers on Teacher Paid Teachers? Do you have a Pinterest board? I don't know. What do you guys do? I'll see you later for day 5, and either tomorrow or the next day, where we're going to talk about some more teacher stuff. Today's nice and short and sweet. Bye, everyone.